Oh no. I don't have my phone. Fuck. Alright. I gotta wait for people to show up here. This sucks. This is supposed to be iced tea, but it's horrible. Okay, good. It is running. We're public. Okay. We got one person watching. We gotta wait for people to show up here. Is it too loud? It seems a little loud. No one's watching, I can't tell. This iced tea sucks. I can barely taste it. Anyone? Anyone around? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone at all? Do I have to post this shit in the Discord? We got 2 people watching. What's going on here? They tend to show up a lot quicker. Here, let me put this in the Discord. Get some people in here. There. Let's see if that gets people in. Gets these lazy motherfuckers. Get these layabouts, these rapscallions into this fucking stream. 3 people. We got 3 people watching. What is going on? The stream's dead. I am washed. I gotta wait for Gertie. He's the whole reason I'm doing this game. But he's not here. Nobody's here. Except for you 3 lurkers. Say something, man. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but... I'm just lonely. I'm just lonely. Anyone at all? Hello? No. Hey, what's up, Trisaru? Finally. Nobody was showing up. You know, it's kind of fucking crazy when I think about the fact that I can just stream now, and it's weird if nobody is chatting within like 30 seconds of me starting the stream. That's crazy. I am so goddamn lucky, for real. What up, Tia? Welcome back. Annabelle Doyle. Another girl. We got all kinds of girls in this chat. All kinds of foids. We have a very estrogenic chat. Welcome. Annabelle, I don't think I've seen you before. I'm waiting for Gertie. I did this for him. I can't start until he shows up. What's up, Floor 2 Records? Welcome back. Tazo Guggen. Tazo Gugashashvili. Gugashashvili. What kind of name is that? Is that your real name? James TX, what up? Oh, you're a member now. That's right. I'm waiting for Gertie. We can't start this until Gertie shows up. I've never played this game before. I know it's got a cult following. A lot of people really like it. Dude named Duncan. What's up? You're here to balance out the estrogen. Welcome back. I'm actually glad you showed up, dude, because I remember you said TF2 was boring. And I think you said Diablo 2 was boring. So I'm curious Have I played any games that you don't think are boring? And if so, what games were those? And that's a serious question. I'm doing market research here. Bobby876, what's up? Matthew O, welcome back. Tazo Gugashashvili. Yes, it's a Georgian name, country of Georgia. Interesting. Is it Tazo or Tazo? 1 for Tazo, 2 for Tazo, which is it? Gugashashvili. Tazo Gugashashvili. It's an interesting name. James TX, did you play Dungeon Siege Snooks? It's like Diablo. No. The name sounds familiar, though. I have it. I have Dungeon Siege 1 and 2. I've never played either of them. I have Dungeon Siege 1 and 2. Never heard of them. I have never heard of them, and I have both of them. Maybe I'll play them. 2002. Wow, that's like when Diablo fucking 2 came out. Didn't Diablo 2 come out in 2001? Dungeon Siege 2, 2005. Wow. Dude named Duncan. No, don't worry about it. I'm actually honestly wondering what you thought was entertaining. It's all good, bro. Like I'm not offended. I'm actually wondering like what games have I played, if I've played any that you do think are fun to watch, because I'm trying to pick your brain as an audience member. Where's Gertie? I can't do this until he gets here. Because I don't blame, like, Diablo 2 is kind of boring to watch. I understand. You should have been here for the last stream. It was even more boring. I think TF2 is fun, but I can see why some people would think it's boring. It's an old shooter. But I totally understand thinking Diablo 2 was boring. I totally get that. I don't blame you at all for that. Bobby876, last time I chatted, I said how many times you smoking, and you smoked as you read it. Now you're trying to quit, W. I fucking hate it, man. Now I want to smoke. Let's not talk about smoking, please. Matthew O, have you played the Friday the 13th game? It looks fun. No. That's like Dead by Daylight, right? You chase people around as Jason. I've never played it. It does look kind of fun. Trisaru, why is Gertie so important? Because he wanted me to play this. He's the only reason I'm streaming this. So I can't start this until he shows up. It would be ridiculous. I told him 20 minutes. Where the fuck is he? I feel like it hasn't been that long. Dude named Duncan. Honestly, the times I've tapped onto your stream have been just to hear what you have to say and wasn't for the game. I'm curious to see you play Amnesia, though. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Matthew O, or not enough for Snooks. Well, I mean, it's, again, if it was any other game, I'd just start playing it. But this game in particular, he asked me to play, and I've been waiting to play for him. So I have to wait for him. Trisaru, shut your fucking mouth, okay? Trisaru, are you a girl? Answer the question. Right now. Trisaru. What are you? What are you? Trisaru. What are you? Tell me right now. Okay, you're not. Okay. I was going to tell you to shut your whore mouth. But if you're not, I don't know. The name could be either way. Floor 2 Records, maybe he has amnesia and he forgot. Alright, if he doesn't show up in like 5 minutes, I'm going to start. You know, it is what it is. Dude named Duncan, what's a foid? It's short for femoid, which means girl. Incel terminology. Noah, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Where's Gertie? I'm waiting for his ass. In his defense, he's a sloth, and they're pretty slow. Soren double O, what's up? How you doing? You're pretty sure Gertie went to bed? Are you fucking kidding me? If that's true, I can't believe this shit. He wanted me to stream it at 1 in the morning. And now he's in bed? Did he say he was going to bed? In chat? Way of the Zombie. Gertie ate too much candy. I can't believe this shit. Trisaru, I didn't think you were a girl. I didn't know. Your name, Trisaru, you've got like a pink, kind of pinkish profile picture. I don't know. You look like you could swing both ways. I don't know. AB, this game is fun the first time through. Not sure if I'll go back to the DLC someday. I kind of feel like I saw everything I needed to see about the game. I've never seen it. I've never played it. I'm doing it for Gertie and the motherfucker's asleep. I can't believe this. What a betrayal. Dude named Duncan, maybe he's out with friends since he's telling me. He had already come home from it, I thought. Alright, I'm gonna start. Fuck this. Sorry, Gertie. Alright. Custom story? What? Oh, is that like mods? Whoa, you can make mod campaigns? That's cool. Trisaru, my profile pic is the cover for FF12. Exactly. You could be a girl. You have a Final Fantasy profile picture. The lost save file. This game just brings back memories of PewDiePie. He played it? I never watched PewDiePie. Alright, let's start this. Normal, yes. Yes.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Should I not interact with chat for this? Will that just take me out of the experience? Should I just ignore you guys? You lean with the keys? I feel like a drunken sailor. And you activate... Huh. Interesting. I really have no frame of reference for this game at all. I have no clue what this game is about. Other than that it's like a walking simulator, scary game. Is it like the original Streamer Bait? What's up with this blur? This motion blur? Is this the whole game? Is it like this the entire time? Tinderbox. So is this liquid? I thought these were petals. Dude, is it like this the whole time? This blur? I mean, if it's like this the whole time, my god, dude. Can I ride it? No. I don't have my phone. Dude, this blur, man. I mean, come now. So I'm supposed to follow the liquid. It goes here. This is me running. I think it does this blur thing the entire time. That's crazy. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I mean, it goes over there, but I can't go in there. I thought those were flower petals. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to... Oh. Okay. Alright, then what's over here? Man, I'm slow. Alright, what's in here then? That's it. One sec. Un momento, por favor. All right, I'm definitely turning off chat. You guys are spoiling all kinds of shit. Talk amongst yourselves. Still no Gertie, though. That motherfucker. fuck? Or what is this shit? Dude, what the fuck is this? That's not scary. That's like artificial scare. Just take away control. It was a little startling, I guess. The thing is, I've played a lot of games that kind of, like the new Resident Evil and stuff, that probably took a page out of this game's book. So I don't know if it'll hit me as hard as it did people back in the day. More tinder boxes. I do like the Atmo. It's pretty nice. I hate all the visual effects, though. It's like... It's like artificial, right? It's artificial scares. It's like, ooh, it's blurry! So my sanity drains in the darkness, okay. So I want to stay close to light sources. That brings my sanity back. Still blurry. I can't light that, huh? Jacob B, what's my favorite game currently? I don't have one. I hate all video games. Need more tinder boxes. This blur, though. It's got some nice atmosphere. It feels very old school. Apparently this game came out in 2010. It's a year older than Serious Sam 3. I appreciate that. Old archives. I keep trying to use the E key. I lean. So this takes place in England, London, or close to it. Flanzerreich? Like Panzerreich? Okay, here's some light, right? What the fuck? Give me this. It's unsettling. I wouldn't call it scary, but it's a little spooky. I don't want to waste my tinder boxes. Why is that scary? It's just wind. Ooh. A lantern. You have picked up a lantern. Filled with oil. Oh, it's got oil. And this helps maintain my sanity. Oh, look at that. It's not blurry anymore. Or I guess it is, but not as bad. Does it run out of oil? Yeah, it is. It does. Can I open this? This is cozy. I like the manually opening doors. That's cool. It feels good. It feels like you're in control of the game.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. Oil. Nice. What's that noise? Oh. Can I step on him like Half-Life? Nope. Lame. Come on, dude. I like the vibes a lot. The aesthetic's really cool. Cringe Kev gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you, Cringe. 11 likes. We're making it. We're making it. Cringe Kev, I've been insane ever since I did acid. Sanity was lost a long time ago. Can't get it back. I brained my damage with acid as well. It's probably not even acid. It was probably some research chemical. Who got the Crunch 99? Congratulations. Thank you, Kev. Alright, let's keep going. I have chat minimized because it would just be distracting. I feel like the whole point of this game. Well, now I can actually run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Can I burn it? That's cool. Nice hidden things. The game stutters a lot. Might be due to its age. Fuck you, I'm going up here. Don't tell me what to do, game. Archives.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
These frickin' bugs, dude. This is really... I love this. I love this physical moving of objects. Really good. Another one. It's not, it doesn't read it out loud to me. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. This is very cool. I love this.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I'm very curious, how did PewDiePie play this game? Because he's like, you know, goated streamer. Did he like read all the books, listen to them, or did he like skip all this stuff and just blast through and talk the whole time? Very curious. Ah! Oh. Can I open these? I can't. The atmosphere is absolutely on point. So wait, I just came from here? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. What? What is that? Oh, rocks. I gotta read chat for a minute. Don't worry about the likes. This stream blows. I did this for Gertie. He's not even here. What up, Howie? How you doing? Butterfly, how you doing? I don't remember you, rather. It's Mongol. PewDiePie has superior gamer intuition, I guess. I'm sorry. Hey, it is what it is. What does that mean, though? You didn't really explain it. Is it like what I said? He just... What do you mean? Like, did he do what I said, where he just like ignored all of the story content and just kind of blasted through it and talked, or did he? What do you mean? I'm curious. It's Mongol, but there are a bunch of silent viewers just silently watching, waiting. I mean, this game is not exactly a super high-pitched game, you know. It's just it's a walking simulator, spooky simulator. James TX, I'm working tomorrow. Sunday that I'll stream probably. The lost save file. IDK, I was like 12. LOL. I just remember him screaming. Probably blast through. Yeah, he probably did, and I get it. Like, if you're like a professional streamer, that's what you would do. You would think about the audience, and you would just ignore all the slow stuff and just blast through it and then do jump scares, right? But then if I did that, I wouldn't enjoy the game. And I want to enjoy the game, you know? I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just a guy. That's why I'll never be as big. The fuck was that? This shit I hate. Where you just get tiny.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I mean, I like this game. This is fun. I'm just... I don't really want to play it in a way that would make it a good streaming game. No. You know, I don't know. I'm sure there are lots of streamers who play games like that. So far, I wouldn't call any of this scary. It's just kind of eerie. More than anything. I like the vibes. I like the atmo. I love the physical manipulation of objects. Isn't something... Oh, cave-in. Damn.
Is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
How do I get out of here? Oh, I can throw things at it? Maybe? A book. A book will do it, right? No. I gotta throw something heavy at it. Why'd that go out? Do they burn out? Do they burn out over time? Yeah, I just did that.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Local folklore. Alstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. How long is this? Oh my god, dude! Oh. Fuck this, I'm not reading this out loud. I really wish they would narrate them. Cringe Kev sent another gifted membership. Jamie Salmon Sculpture, a lurker who's never said a word. Got it. Congratulations, Jamie. Where's the reading? I gotta read it? I gotta read it out loud? Bruh. More? You want me to read it? Ugh. Fine. The next one I'll read. Okay, I'll keep reading them. I'm not gonna go reread that one. I'll keep reading them. The Lost Save File. This game is good, but it has a lot of cliches, but this game did a lot of them first. Yeah, that's what I figure. I've seen a lot of this game's progeny already. Cringe Kev. I watch Snooks because he reminds me of myself. Amazing potential that the world doesn't deserve. Damn, bro, you're self-glazing there a little bit, aren't you? Thank you. It's Mongol. I don't watch PewDiePie. I was joking, man. IDK, don't kill me. I was just wondering, honestly. James TX, Resident Evil would be fun. I agree. The problem is it's so fucking old. I'd have to have like a little tiny window. I'd have to have a little tiny window. It would be 1080p, and it would be in like the center of the screen. Moldy RBZ. Stop fucking talking about cigarettes and I won't smoke them. Howie, they need to make a human centipede game. Lol. Dude named Duncan, do what you want. We can just read it in our heads. Yeah, but then if you're reading slower than me and I close it prematurely, you're going to be like blue-balled, you know? I don't know. Gertie's not even here. The whole reason I'm playing this is for Gertie. And he's not even here. Now, I do like this game. I am enjoying this actually a lot. But it's kind of slow. I'm not PewDiePie. I don't have that kind of riz. Oh. Nice. Cool. I haven't seen any monsters yet. The fucking vibe, though. I love the atmo. It's fucking perfect. It's a lot of that shit. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would be a sense... God, my reading sucks. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I can't read it out loud if I suck at reading. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Interesting. So the wine is some kind of cocktail that turns people into werewolves or something? So I got a key. That door opened on its own. Where am I? I've been here. Oh, that was the... Oh, okay. So they do burn out after... This one didn't burn out. This one's still going. hey, a thing. This is where I came from, the cave-in. What the fuck, dude? Also, a lot of the jump scares like rely on you looking at the right place at the right time, and oftentimes I'm not. Alright, I've been here. Okay. We're heading back out. What did I get? I got a key? Wine cellar key. Okay. Okay, so they don't burn out. They stay lit. But apparently some of them burn out sometimes. What the fuck is this? Ah! I never went down here. I guess it was a dead end anyway. All is good. Oh, this is with the stuff that I can't open. Wine cellar, laboratory. Now this is where the screams came from. They were trying to get me to go here first. What happens when your sanity goes low? Bro, I can barely move my camera. I'm in light, dude. I'm in light. I have... Certain ones I can open, certain ones I can't.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Chemistry pot, huh? What is that? Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given. God, my reading sucks. Calamine and orpiment are a given. There should be a comma there, bro. It's not me, it's the writing. There should be a comma after given. And the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Is highly acid? You mean highly acidic? And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Organic tissue should be handled with the greatest care, or the solution, because the sentence implies the former. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. The writers need to go back to school. Just saying. It's actually confusing to read. And no, it's not me. It's not me! It's the writers. Is that a calcinator? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar, which I have the key for. So far, I still haven't seen a monster. Cringe Kev gave 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you. Gertie, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Thanks for the 5 gifted, Cringe. Appreciate it. Reginald, Canna Club, Raven Campbell, Jimmy, congrats. Stephanie Zaiteas, Amnesia, yep. Welcome, Gertie. I was just about to fucking stop playing this. I just did. I gotta use the key? Oh. I have a serious question for anyone watching this who's watched PewDiePie play Amnesia. It's a genuine question I'm curious about. Do you remember how he played the game? Did he take his time? Did he read all the notes? Did he indulge in the story stuff? Or did he just blast through it and do jump scares? I'm curious.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh, and by the way, Gertie, I am liking this game a lot. Just so you know. I love the vibe. an enemy is near... I haven't seen a single enemy since I started playing this game. Ooh, that's one of the reagents. Reagents, sorry. I remember when I was playing WoW back in the day, I used to call them regents. Does that permanently increase my health? Did I just waste that? I hope not. Thomas Randall, I don't think anyone remembers. Annabelle Doyle, I just remember him screaming and that's about it. Gertie skimmed through notes, edited out some of the walking, and focused on much of the scaly. Okay, so it wasn't a live stream. It was like a VOD that was edited together. That makes sense. That makes sense. Barrels. I forgot about the barrels. What are you talking about? Oh, is that a PewDiePie line? Never saw it. Where'd that guy go? Oh, here's the barrels. Cooperite, that's the second reagent. What the fuck? Ah! Someone clip that. Do they ever go away? There we go. The barrel contains a few drops of oil. Oh. Huh. Is that a fire starter? What is that? Ah! That barrel has been the most violent thing that's happened this whole game. Oh, it went out. I wasted my fucking thingamajig. Oh, jeez. How do I get out of here? Hold down left mouse while moving the left stick. I don't have... What? What? What are you talking about, dude? To give it an extra push. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. I do love this, like, physical manipulation of object stuff. Although this is... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I got it.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wilhelm's last words. God, it's another long one. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... ... Okay. Okay. So this is the guys. Anything over here? So I got the reagents. Orpiment, cuprite, calamine. Calamine and orpiment. Calamine, orpiment, and cuprite. Cuprite. But I've got 4. No, I've got all 3. So now, using the appropriate apparatus. The laboratory? I gotta go back to the lab. Okay. Okay. He sat down by the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. I love that fucking song. So the haunting shit happened from some Middle Eastern thing. They brought something back from the Middle East. Kind of like The Exorcist.
It's cold. It's so cold.
How do I mix the stuff? Do I use this? No. I'm in the laboratory. I need to use the proper... Oh! Now what? What? Okay. Does it matter? Okay, guess not. The fuck was that? I'm missing an ingredient. Am I missing an ingredient? One, two, three. Calamine, orpiment, and cuprite. Do I have to press these valves? Oh, here we go. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. What are you talking about? I missed one? Ah, oh, balls. Bulls. All the shit blew out again. That annoys me. All the shit blows out. What are you doing? So I missed a chemical back at the fucking wine cellar, bruh. Bruh. Stephanie Zytius. I'm not going to read that message. Thanks for coming. Who left? Someone left. I got to play Castlevania. Way of the Zombie. Annabelle Doyle, good night. You left long ago, but I'm just reading it now. just Jutastre. The game looks not quite as good as you remember graphics-wise. For what it is. I mean, yeah, if you played it way back in the day, you're going to have different memories of it. What up, Rogue Resistance? Jimbo, favorite candy? Almond Joy. Almond Joy. So I missed a fucking chemical. Is that what you're telling me? Son of a bitch. I'm liking this game, honestly. Even though it's, you know, you can. It is a game, I guess. There's puzzles, and you got to kind of maintain your sanity with the light sources and stuff. You got to manage your oil and your fire starters. And I love the vibe. The vibe is Kino. So I need one more item here. Is it Aqua Regis or whatever? Been here, right? Yep. Oh my god, bro. Son of a bitch. This is gonna sound weird, but for some reason this game reminds me of BioShock. I don't know why, but it does. The kind of spooky thing. I want to play BioShock. I should play some BioShock, huh? Ow! I like BioShock. BioShock's a good game. Again, though, like all the other ones, the remaster sucks dick. You have to play the original. The remaster is pathetic. Dude, I want a cigarette so bad. It's weird. I was doing fine. It's like hit me like crazy today. Dude, it glows. It glows on the wall. And it glows on the spout here, too. Nice. I still have not seen, like, a single enemy. I've seen a couple of guys that, like, go around corners, but they're not attacking me. Ow. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I got an achievement. Nice. I like this. Is not. I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting something way more like streamer bait. I was expecting like constant like jump scares and running away from monsters, but this is way chiller than I was expecting. Mulligan Man 573, love and hate this game. Why do you hate this game? Oh, Annabelle is still here. Thought you left. Thought you said good night. Rogue Resistance. BioShock Infinite is one of my favorite games of all time. Really? I like the first and second one. Justin C. Day 7, right? Yeah. Yep. Gertie, don't be afraid to switch games, Snooks, if you don't want to stream it. Oh, I'm enjoying it, honestly. We got 40 people watching. It's not bad. Justin C. Wasn't it made before streamer bait was a thing? That's true. That's true. Streaming wasn't really a thing in 2010. Or it was like just starting. Who left, Annabelle? I was looking to see who left, but I thought it was you. Annabelle G. Knight. Oh, Brain Shorts. Brain Shorts YT. He's been gone a while. Later, man.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I'm running out of oil. Keeps telling me about enemies. I'm not seeing any of them. They're constantly walking away from me. You go in there?
Someone's coming.
Knew it. So this laudanum it permanently increases my my health, right? I can just use it and instantly gain health points forever.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Dude, my calf muscles are fucking ripped. All these carts I've been pushing. Didn't he go in here? What the fuck? Bro, I'm in the light. Why am I going insane?
Of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Is that true?
Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Is that true about glass? That's interesting. That's true. Why am I going insane? There's light. I'm running out of tinder here. Do I have to stand on something? That's cool. Holy shit. That is very cool. Holy crap. I love the physics stuff. It's so much more immersive doing it this way. I'll go down there in a minute. I just want to check this out. So I already came through all this.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so wrong.
Again, though, that guy, that monster just, like... He doesn't do anything. He just runs away. I never see him. I never have to run from him. Am I just so good at this game that I never slip into insanity? Is that what it is? Am I just such a god gamer? I like the little lore blurbs in the loading screens. What the fuck? Jump on the box, you fucker! Oh my god! Okay, that was scary. There's something about water that I think I have thalassophobia or something. What is that noise? Okay, this is fucking scary. God damn it. So is that a timed gate opening? It is. Ah. Fuck off. What's in here? Ooh, another one of those. Nice. Anything over there? Anything over there? I don't think so. Ah! God damn it! Oh my god. Sorry. Fuck. I'm screaming like a little fucking bitch. There's something about water. There's something about water that's genuinely fucking scary. Fuck you. Alright. the fucking box! Oh my god! Fuck! What now? He does. It's bait. That's cool. What the fuck? Okay, he goes all the way. He's eating it. Oh, thank God, dude. Oh, fuck, it's not over yet. What is this? A hollow needle? Am I hurting? A few cuts and bruises. Let's use this. It's locked with a simple lock. There we go. I hate that I screamed like a little bitch. And it was hammed up a little bit for the stream, I'm going to be honest. But it was genuinely scary. There's something about water. Oh, come on! Can this be over, please? Thank God. I got another fucking achievement. That was the only scary part of this game so far. But it was pretty good. Ooh, listen to that. Reminds me of the Resident Evil save room theme. Nice. What is that? Does that heal me? I'm just gonna light these for the fuck of it. Just to make it look pretty. This is a good game. It's very interesting. And considering it was made fucking 14 years ago, it makes it all the more impressive. What's up? What's over here?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one.
It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Now, I heard the second game sucks. It has like mixed reviews on Steam. What's up with that? When can I save my game? How does it save? What time is it? It's 12:49. Yeah, I know. Drill part. Oh no. Finally, an enemy! Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go, Agrippa. Won't it explode if I mix them, though? Thought they were going to explode. Or it's just, it becomes unstable. Okay. I'm running out of oil. Where do I use it? Maybe in another wing.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
How do I get it to explode? How do I set it off? Bruh. Ooh. Well, that didn't work. Shit, do I have to fucking... There we go. I love the physics. I lost the container now. I wasted so many tinder boxes.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Dude, what happens when you run out of oil? You are fucked. Oil. I need oil. Come on. There's nothing in here but some tinder. Ow. Okay. I need more oil. Come on, bro. Did I just hear a fucking monster? In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Oh god, no. What happens now? Where'd he go? Okay. Damn it. So I have to go to the study and get another rod? And there's no map, right? There's no map at all. I haven't read chat in a minute here. Sorry, guys. What up, the Just One? What up, Noah? I didn't miss any gifted subs, did I? Noah, night shift at McDonald's. Justin C., you smell like pickles. Etho ET, where's my updated quit smoking vid? I've been doing this. I gotta do that after this. What up, Yummy Merrick? Did you, James TX? I'm sorry I missed it. Thank you. Rosso B, how's the grind? It's brutal. The Just One, I like Tool. Tool's a good band. Mixed Martial Autist, welcome back. What up, Tyler? Welcome back. I've never seen Tool live. Tyler W., how are you liking the game? I actually like it a lot. I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's very unique. I mean, the day so far you've been here. You've been with me all day. You've seen it. No, I haven't done anything but stream all day long. So I have to go all the way back to the study to get a fucking rod that I'm missing. The full set of 3 rods is unavailable. I need to get the inner study. What is the point of this? Or is this for the elevator? I have no idea. I just know I have to backtrack now. Or wasn't there an enemy over here somewhere? Oh my god, that thing's fast. Holy shit. Oh my fucking Christ. Why is he so fast? Do the bugs start showing up when you get insane a little bit? I can't look directly at him? Come on. Finally, a game built for me. I am running low on oil.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
What the fuck? Where'd he come from? What is this? The study's up here, isn't it? So the elevator doesn't work? Is that what you're telling me? Bro, the way everything like warps, it's like giving me acid flashbacks. Study. I gotta stop playing this. I've been playing too long. What are you guys talking about? Yo, Maple, play this on Oculus. I'm sure it'd be fun on Oculus. Mixed martial autist. How should I go about asking this guy if he is interested romantically? What just happened? What just happened? I paused the... I left the game for 1 second. What? I don't know what that was. So, Autist, did you find out if he was a homo too? Did you confirm that yet? I don't know. I don't even know how to do that with girls. You're asking me to know how to do it with guys? Turn off the lights? No. I'm not doing 200 days. I'm doing 10. So, Mixed Martial, you've been Snapchatting all day. He's definitely gay. Who the fuck Snapchats with a guy all day long? I don't know. Ask him out on a date. Say, hey, listen up, Buster. How big's your dick? I don't know. Whatever you guys talk about. Cringe Kev, this stream is full of knowledge seekers. Really? Happy Halloween, Sawyer. Okay. feel like I need to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. It's 1 in the morning. I've been streaming literally all day. For like 13 hours. 12 hours at least. I need to take a break. Because it is work. I know it doesn't seem like it would be work. But it kind of is. The fact that there are custom stories is awesome. I'm assuming that means like mods or whatever. Fan-made campaigns, which is pretty cool. Yo, Maple, what? It's Friday. I have to work tomorrow. I can play some TF2 for a little bit. I need something to like wind down. We got 60 people watching. Nice. Bro, this chat is gay as fuck. Zess, Snooks, you're too funny. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Howie, my interview is Wednesday. Oh yeah, I gotta make that video. Fuck. Ugh. I don't want to make the video. I'm gonna, but I don't want to. It's such a pain in the ass. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Cringe Kev, I would hate to work tomorrow with all the explosions happening. Right? You mean the food stamp stuff? Yeah, bro, it's gonna suck. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Thank you, Stephanie. Zytius. Do a live video off the cuff. I have to upload it as like a real video though. It's a different thing. A live stream is a different thing. Way of the Zombie, did I goon this week? Yes, I did. The fireworks, there's fireworks on Halloween? That's weird. Stephanie Zitius, your channel is growing rapidly. I know, don't remind me. Yeah, yo, Mabel, I'm kind of freaking out. We get lots of food stampers there. Another Canuck, huh? Why are there fireworks on Halloween? That's weird. I mean, if they're Snapchatting all day, how are they not gay? Who the fuck does that? You said you're in Vancouver. He's coming over to... Oh, yeah, that dude is... Smells like cinnamon, I bet. Nate DeGreat. I had a documented conversation about tardiness at work today. There's 2 more days that haven't been brought up yet. Just our stay. I know, but it's not like fridges and pantries just vanish overnight. Yeah, but these people don't think for the future. They live moment to moment. That's why they're on food stamps. They don't plan. Every moment is a completely new life for them. So they just... It's true. I know this. I've listened to the old heads where I work talk about this phenomenon. Is on day 1 of the month when they get their EBT filled, they go to the market and they buy a shitload of food. And like 2 or 3 weeks into the month, they're completely out of food. And they're just like scraping by until the next first of the month when they get their card filled up again and they go back and do it all over again. You do not understand the depths of human depravity and the underclass. I know it well because I've lived like that for years, being kind of a just impulsive degenerate. Cringe Kev, we pledge elegance, you mean allegiance, to the King of Britain, but we also have no King's protest in Canada. I know, stupid. Way of the Zombie, $2. Thanks, bro. It's 2 real American dollars. Thank you. I can't like it, but I can heart it. For some reason, I can't like it. Matthew O, make yourself full screen if you're not playing. Nah. I'm good. I'm going to end the stream soon anyway. Zach T, 4 soy bucks. Thank you. With a sticker. I can't like or heart that at all, but thank you for the sticker. Hash CR2, would I take UBI? Well, I don't think UBI would work, but if they're giving it out, why the fuck not? I mean, if you don't, everyone else is going to, and the currency is going to inflate through the roof. You might as well get as much as you can right away and buy all the assets you can with it as soon as possible. But I say when they institute that, they're going to make you sterilize yourself to take it. So if they did that, I don't know. Matthew O, food stamps should come in every 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. As far as I know, it's once a month. I don't know. I don't get them, but that's what I heard. Yo Maple, the issue is people have been making posts and video uploads talking about their plans to essentially commit mass theft and harm anyone who tries to stop them. That's the problem. Crowd crime. Well, this is what you get when you have Gibbs. You create a whole underclass of society that's dependent on it, and they're stupid, and they're fat, and they're entitled, and they have thousands of kids that are also stupid and fat and entitled and stupid. I mean, people really think we're all equal. We're not. There are many fucking retarded people in this world. Stupid people, very stupid people. It's a liberal delusion that we're all the same. And everyone is just a victim of circumstance. There are just grade A retards out there. And no amount of money thrown at them is going to fix them. They're just stupid. And when you give them free money for their entire lives and then you cut it off, they're just going to act like stupid people who've been denied their food. They're going to go crazy. They have no concept of sustainability or rights or anything like that. They're just going to go nuts. Noah, we'll smarten you up yet. I love canned sardines. Sardines are awesome. I agree they're not very filling, but they're good food. What up, Mace 8K? Just Jutastre. UBI seems problematic to me, but I'm not certain at all. Well, UBI does not work. It's not going to work. It's just going to inflate everything. The only way it would work is if you had such incredible runaway production from AI that you could outpace the inflation caused by the basically just printing free money. It wouldn't work. Mace 8K, how was my day? It was all right. I've been streaming all day. What do I think taxes should be used for if not to support our citizens? To pay for police and military. And maybe roads, but even that, it's like you could probably have the private sector do that. You need police, military, and courts. That's the only thing the government should be doing. Zach T, pray for the AI revolution to liberate us from the 9 to 5. No, bro. When the AI revolution comes and we're no longer needed, what do you think they're going to do? Why would they pay a bunch of money to keep a bunch of retards alive who don't produce anything? Why would they do that? I've said this before. They might give you UBI temporarily if you agree to sterilize yourself so that you don't have any useless eater offspring. They're going to slowly phase out the masses of human beings and just replace them with AI. That's what's going to happen. You're not just going to sit around all day eating grapes like a Roman aristocrat. They don't give a fuck about you. You're subhuman to them. You're less than human to them. They look down on you like animals. Yo, Maple, we become the batteries. Exactly. They'll put us in the pod, and we'll be playing like crypto miner games all day. And they'll like just siphon a little bit of our blood out each day. Like, we'll stay alive, but they'll just take a little bit of our like calories each day. They'll repurpose it to other stuff. It might be fun, actually. It might be kind of fun just to sit around all day and play video games and feed the hive mind. Mixed martial autist. I think people who are struggling and trying to get their life together should be given help so they can progress their life and eventually get off the support. The thing is, though, that's not who uses ZBT. It's just people who they're not trying to get their life together. Their life is as good as they want it to be. They do the bare minimum. They get a check from the government, and they get their fucking ring dings and Doritos and their Mountain Dew, and they have no ambitions to go any higher. As far as I know, like disabled people don't even get that much help. I've heard horror stories about that. Like if you're like disabled and you can't work, okay, I feel for you. I still don't think the government should help you. I think a private charity should deal with it. But if we've got all this money to hand out to retards, at least give it to the actual disabled people. I still don't think it should be that way. But if you're going to do one or the other, that would be better. No, I don't believe in the concept of laziness. Oh, it's because you're liberal. I'm lazy. People don't intentionally harm their lives, and that's not to say everyone is a hard worker. People you perceive as lazy need support. They don't intentionally harm their lives, kinda, but they're of a style of non-thinking that inevitably leads to hurting their lives. Noah, that's a purely opinionated statement based on nothing, Snooks. No, it's based on me being right all the time, okay? Remember where you are, Noah. This is my stream. I'm God here, okay? Private charity only is brain dead. Why? They would have an incentive to actually make sure people are using it properly and not abusing it. If you got out of the way and stopped taxing people to death, they'd have more money to donate to private charity. If the government didn't fill that vacuum, people would have an incentive to fill it privately. When you put the government in charge of it, then people stop privately doing stuff because it's like, well, the government will take care of it. Mutual aid societies existed before welfare, and then they kind of started to go out of existence once welfare started. Noah, I may be dumb, but you're the one here watching me. So what does that say about you? You're here watching a dumb guy. Okay, I'm turning this off. Thanks for coming, everybody. Gertie, I know you're probably gone, but Amnesia was a good game. I enjoyed it. I want to keep playing it. I might stream it again. We'll see what happens. It's good. Good game. Interesting game. I'm curious why the second one sucks. The first one is very positive / overwhelmingly positive. The second one is mixed. Why is it so bad? It only came out a couple of years later. It's not like it came out like 10 years later and the dev team is completely different. It came out 3 years after the first one. Why is it so bad? Mixed martial autist, how did I get my name? Everyone asks this freaking question. This is how I got my name, Autist. Nate the Great, Stream Oblivion again. You're right, I got to. Brendan Brown, is Snooks using a voice changer? No, I'm tired. Noah, it's resort to insults, not revert. You dummy. Thanks for coming, Jatastre, however you pronounce that. Yeah, I got to stream Oblivion again. Jatastre, wasn't the dev team different, was it? The Chinese Room. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Versus Frictional Games. What? They had a different developer? But Frictional, the original developers published it, but a different company called The Chinese Room, which just sounds horrible, made it. Wow, that's weird. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's so dumb. Amnesia the Blinker? What's that? The Bunker? Overwhelmingly positive, very positive. Made by Frictional Games. Oh, it's $5. Wow. The Penumbra Collector Pack. Made by who? Frictional Games. I've never heard of this. Penumbra? $1.50. I can get the Penumbra Collector's Pack and Amnesia 3, which is apparently really good, for $5. I think I'm going to do it. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll do that. All right, I'm late. I'm going. You guys can shut the fuck up now in chat. Stop fighting, you fucking morons. Later, guys.